Hello everybody, happy Tuesday. It is January 11th, so 1/11, and we have here Aaron Jacob. But I wanted to go ahead and share with you all very overdue plant tour from the upstairs here. So we're gonna start with, this is my son's bedroom. This is his stuff. But we're gonna start with this guy back here. This is Houdini. Say hi, Houdini. Hi, sweetheart. Okay, so this bird of paradise I've had for, I'm gonna say, about 6 months now. And when I got it from the Plant Hill Nursery, it was down to maybe like 2 or 3 leaves, but look how much it's grown. It's so beautiful. It looks like there's a little bit more new growth. Sorry guys, let me get a little bit closer, but I'm gonna grab the baby. He's just been looking out the window and it makes me nervous. So okay, let's go look at the plant. Okay, so this is the bird of paradise. I bought it from Plant Hill Nursery, and they have good deals on plants. So the leaves are beautiful. They do recommend a lot of light, about 6 to 8 hours. And I'm on a watering schedule. I'm gonna say every two weeks, just about every 2 weeks. So this is the new growth that I'm talking about. Yeah. So so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and almost 8 leaves. And look how beautiful they are. Look how thick. Look how beautiful and thick they are. So happy. All right, we're gonna move on to, all right, let's move on to Aaron's room. Well, I've got the bathroom plans, but we're gonna do that later. Okay, you guys already know those plants. This is peace lily that was downstairs, but it's all right. It's about time to repot these guys because they have babies at the bottom. And we've got babies at the bottom here. So we're gonna go ahead and replant those, replant these guys, and create a new bunch. Okay, and let's go ahead to my room. Come on, that's my painting. Let's go this way. Hi everybody. Okay, so this guy here is an older, I'm gonna say it's my oldest plant. Okay, this is my oldest plant. So this plant here is a bamboo. I don't have the specific name for it, but I've had this for a very long time. We're gonna say about 8 years. And this is a bamboo. It's a 3-rod bamboo, and it's in standing water. And I'll make a video on what type of nutrients that I give it. But I just let it stand here. It does get good sun, and it is not in direct sun, but this is a very well lit room. So it's not, you know, I don't want to get it, I don't want it to have burnt leaves. So it's very tall. Let's see, how tall am I? It's a little taller than I am. And look how beautiful. So I've got one little shoot in here, a new growth. Got a little new growth there, and new growth up here. All of these are new leaves. Look how beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And these are very low maintenance. I bought these, and there's new shoots here along the side. So when I fertilize this, and I'll do like a light fertilizing every 6 months. Okay, when I do it, I actually rub a little bit on the, you know, the rods here, just so that they can have you know, they need a little help growing. So when I do, I moisten the rods so that they can extend a little bit more. In my head, that's what they're doing. I'm not sure if that helps or not. So we've got, again, one little tiny stem here, and just so happy. Let's go ahead and give you guys an update on the infamous Dolphin. Again, Dolphin. Why do I say Dolphin? The whale fin sensivaria. So they've opened up nicely. They've spread out. They've spread out nicely. And there's a little new growth down there. I don't know if you can see it. See? Little new growth down there. And this guy's very big. When I fertilize, you just don't overdo fertilizing because you can actually burn the leaves. I don't know if that's what happened here or if that's just how it was and I'm just like paranoid now. But there's 3, you see? 1, 2, 3, and they've gotten bigger and they've separated more. I'm gonna keep them together, obviously, and I think this summer or this early spring, I'm gonna go ahead and get worm castings in here. I'm gonna go ahead and repot all of my plants, so stay tuned for that. I'm actually looking forward to that, and I know they are too because they need nourishment. So I'm gonna put worm casting, a little bit of perlite, and maybe some clay rocks, so that when I water it, I don't overwater it. So all of that will absorb hi Erin, they'll absorb the moisture in the liquid. Because I tend to go a little heavy on the water. I do water these guys maybe, well, this plant, not the bamboo. These plants and basically all of my other house plants, I do water them, I'd say twice a month, okay? So I have my select dates for that. I do want to point out my peperomia that I'm actually growing. So let's see if my little guy follows me. Hi, baby. I just get so nervous. Okay, so my bathroom is a little messy, but I promise I'll clean it. I'll do it before and after. This is my peperomia that I'm actually, I've propagated here. And this is my Monstera Deliciosa. I've also separated this Monstera Deliciosa, so I'm very happy about that. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna show you my peperomias. Peperomias! So this guy came from, these little guys came from this peperomia. As you see, I have decided to do a little snip. This is a beautiful, it's still beautiful. Very beautiful and full plant. That's a variegated peperomia, and this is another variegated peperomia. And so I've propagated them, and I've put them here. And please, when you propagate, do not overwater your propagated plants. Remember, the root has to dry out a little bit in order for it to make new root. So these guys were in this little woven hemp basket. I bought these guys from Mariano's. Obviously, my plants come from a lot of different places. But I do love Plant Hill Nursery. I'm actually going to link them. I'm going to go ahead and link them. Very happy. We've got new growth here. On my Monstera, I've got this is a brand new leaf. And I'm very happy with it. Very, very happy. So just wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys.